I know you got the opportunities are endless for you. And you know what? I gotta say kudos to you for doing that because you created that. No one else did. Grades, ability, all those things. I think that's fantastic.
So let's say in the worst case scenario, thing is not going well 1 year, 2 years. How committed are you, the university, to keep the program going? Let's say in 2, 3 years, like, no more football. Okay, guys. You know what I mean?
That's probably
can be
So
can
if
be a concern because
if we don't raise another cent, I think we're sustainable for, I don't know if it's 8 or 9 years or 7, it's around 8 years, if we don't raise anything, and that's
like
no
tickets,
revenue
no,
coming
like-
in, no nothing. If you don't, it's sustainable for at least 8.
But I think he's meaning more like if in 2 to 3, or like say in 3 to 4 years even, when like you're starting to think like, hey, like right now we've been together for a while, and things are still not panning out then, and you still like, I don't know, you only win like 1 in 6 or whatever, how long the season is, how committed are you guys to keep making that program, that dream that's here still trying to happen?
Great question. I'll tell you what my belief on that.
Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from the financial standpoint, we're fine. Like that I realized, and when I first got here, I was kind of like, oh, maybe we aren't fine. I don't know. You don't know. But then the people involved in the program have sustainably and financially made it fine. The wins and losses part, I'll put it this way. If we do what we're supposed to do as coaches, and that's recruit the best student athletes, coach, teach, develop, your scenario doesn't exist. I don't see how it exists. Just because I think right now, and I look and I say, who are we recruiting? Who do we want? How are those guys going to translate along those years? Like London Junior Mustangs. So we get 8 to 10 guys off of that program. And Myers, we get 8 to 10 guys off of Myers. And we get 68 guys off the Steel City Ironman. Like, forget anybody else. Let's just use those 3 OVFL programs, which is the best football in Ontario to recruit from. And we took the best guys off those 3 programs. Do you like our chances? And that's the path that we're in. Today I've had 2 guys call me and make commitments. One guy is an old lineman who played for the Myers Junior Riders, and another guy as a DB for the Cumberland Panthers. Just, okay, we're ready. Tomorrow, Lucas Breton, another DB out of Hamilton, played with the Ironmen, and Tyler Young, who played offensive tackle for, played for the Myers Riders. Committing. So,
And Team Ontario for 2
and
years.
Team Ontario for 2 years. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. So that's the quality of guys you're bringing into your program. And when you think about it, if we bring in the best recruiting class and I think that's kind of a given that we're going to have the best recruiting class because we have the most opportunities and people are looking at it that way. I think the success, and you're right. Maybe in our first year we're 0-8. I don't know. And maybe our second year we're 1-7. But 16 games started, in time you hit your third year, when most guys out of this recruiting class will really only be getting their opportunities in their third year, it's going to go like that. My commitment, I'm here to win championships. That's how long I'm here. And I think that there'll be nothing more pleasing, nothing more like that you can look back and go, wow. To be able to look at the board and say, we needed all of these things, we had nothing, we started from nothing, and we built to a championship. And then it becomes sustainability. I think there's some great schools in Canada, I really do. I think there's some great programs. I can tell you, there will not ever be another unique opportunity like this. And that's first year program, all of those things. It's unique. And some of your buddies are gonna do it. And you gotta decide, is that something that I think is, do I see it in the same way they do, or am I looking at things differently, or what's the best fit for me?
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it straight up, we want you here, 100%. You would be an incredible ambassador to this program, both football, academically, and you will be well known in this community the time we're done. Your resume will be built, and hopefully you'll make a lot of money, and remember us. We're committed for life. How's that sound?
Yeah, I mean, like, definitely, like, I had a lot of fun on the tour day. It's a nice campus, and yeah, like, you're right, this is a unique opportunity. And yeah, but I think I definitely gotta finish up, like, with the visits, the round of visits that I gotta take care of now, and
You have to.
definitely evaluate all the pros and cons to going away and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And like with a unique opportunity like this versus a more traditional like team up and coming,
Yeah.
and weighing all the factors with like find out if my friends aren't coming here, like what are they thinking kind of thing. And yeah, well, I think in a couple of weeks I'll have at least the top 3 or top 4,
Yeah.
where I'll apply to OAC or like those
Yeah.
universities through there, and those will be the top 3 that I choose,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And then from then on, like breaking on even further.
It's great. Carleton 1. Everybody else 2, 3, and 4, and that's fine. Subtle. I'm not very subtle. It's bad. I know it's bad.
But
No,
I appreciate it. I had a
so.
lot of fun today. Like seeing the president, like having that talk was great. It was
Yeah.
like I really appreciate you guys taking the time and taking me to meet some of these great people. And I mean, I'll definitely remember that. That was
Awesome.
it was awesome. It was great.